Thank you for tuning into Ellensburg Amplifier Repair and Service. I had left off on a video about parts identification using a website and identifying the part, trying to locate the part, which you will find up here in the corner. So you might be thinking, oh, Todd, this is not an amplifier. That's correct. This is not an amplifier. But if you guys are fixing amplifiers on a continual basis, you're going to find yourself in need of some form of signal, input signal for the amplifiers to test the function of your amplifier. So this is a function generator. And what I like about these is you can set up a sweeping signal with varying amplitude, varying frequency over a specific amount of time, and loop it if you want to loop it. So that's what this device does. So as you can see, it's fired up. You can see up on your upper left-hand corner that the signal generator, the output channel, is working. So in the other video, I had identified that this chip was not working. It had a short, but this one did not have a short. So I took this little IC off and I swapped it over to channel 1. In this signal generator, channel 1 is the only channel that will do a sweep. Channel 2 won't sweep, so I needed that channel 1 sweep function. But as you can see on the scope there, that you'll see that I do have an output on channel 1, so that IC is working correct. So, and as I change the frequency, you will see the frequency changing on the scope. So channel 1 is functional, but channel 2 obviously has that missing op amp. So my goal here today is to show you that you can use that website. Hopefully, if I got the right part, you can use that website to cross-reference parts to get the right part number. So what I have is an IC that we're going to replace here on the board with an IC from Mauser. This is the EL5167 IWZ that we identified off of that website in that previous video. Again, I would try to get that card up in the top corner there for you. So let me just open this up here and see if we've got even the right IC here. Let me dig it out of this package. This is a level 2 IC, so of course you need to watch your moisture levels and all that other good fancy stuff, because it is going to be sensitive to the temperature that you're reflowing this or flow soldering. I use relatively low temperatures when I solder components, so I'm not really worried about the moisture of this. But this is there's the IC for you. So let me get one out here and we'll just kind of compare it to the original location and see how it fits. This does look like it's the right size, it's the right layout, the right package style, so I'm not too concerned about that. So I'm just going to place that IC right here temporarily. Let me package the extras up here, and we will unplug the 110 out of this, because I do prefer, safety first, as we say in the in the field. I come from electrical construction, so safety first always. So let me line up this IC here. We'll get the iron fired up too. Let me line up this IC and see how it fits on the board. So this IC is labeled BBT4. Of course, it's a different manufacturer, since the original manufactured IC is really not available. And it fits perfect right in place. So I will go ahead and solder that down, and then we will fire up channel 2 and see if this IC works, which I'm pretty sure it will. I'm not suspecting any problems. Sorry for any glares or anything on the camera as I attempt to keep all this straight for you guys. Just like that. And there it is, soldered into place. Pretty simple. They are pretty small. Over time, you'll learn your soldering irons, and you'll gain those skills of getting them on there pretty quick without overheating the IC. So, just to point out, there it is, soldered in place. So what we're going to do is going to make sure it's not too hot. Nope, not hot at all. So we're going to go ahead and plug that 110 back in. Just keep in mind that when you do this, you do have 110, or if you're in other parts of the world, 240 volt across your power supply here in an open case like this. And again, so again, this is all live here with your 110, so you want to be careful. So what we're going to do is we're just going to go ahead and fire this back up, and we'll see if channel 2 has an output on it now. I do a lot of my testing with 50 hertz, so that's what I like to keep everything at, the 50 hertz. Let me get my scope set back up here. So we have the 50 hertz on channel 1 there. Exactly 50 hertz. So let's see here, channel 2. Let's switch to channel 2 and see if we have 50 hertz there. And there it is, channel 2, 50 hertz. Exactly. So that IC is a successful cross-reference using the tools that I provided in the previous video here. So again, I hope this this helps in learning to identify parts and how to cross-reference them to be able to order the right part in and get your equipment back up and running. So I hope that helps you guys out. I do thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe if you are interested in this and want to move forward with me. Thanks for watching. I'll catch you on the next one.